I'm going to go pretty direct route, because obviously in Life is Strange, there's always stuff to find and see.
Yes.
But we're going to go a pretty direct route. And I mean, just going to point out some things, talk about the development, how it's all going along. I suppose, yeah, let's just get going. Okay, so no Max and Chloe. Not anymore.
No. You know, when we begin to work on Life is Strange 2, with the two game directors, Michel Koch and Raoul Barbet, we ask ourselves what is the real DNA of Life is Strange as a franchise, you know?
Yeah.
And we just figured that Life is Strange is not only about Max, Chloe, or Akajabe, even if we loved deeply these characters and this setting, but Life is Strange is more about relatable character, you know, with everyday problematic, everyday issues, social themes we want to explore, and a little bit of supernatural stuff.
Yeah, always a little bit of supernatural.
Yeah. And that's the real DNA of Life is Strange. So when we figured this out, we were able. I'm sorry guys for my French accent. I'm really sorry about it.
No, it's
sorry,
good. No, you're doing well.
Because sometimes I will just mumbling. So sorry. So we just figure out that Life is Strange is not only about Max and Chloe and Akajabe. It's about all the stuff I just told you. So that's why we created this story of Max, of Sean and Daniel.
Yep.
And because we wanted to tell another story, explore another themes, you know.
Yeah. This time, less the friendship. It's like brotherhood.
Yes, exactly. Yes, brotherhood and education is the core experience of the game, you know.
Yeah.
Sean and Daniel, you are going to see why, but they are going on a journey through United States from Seattle to reach a little town called Puerto Lobos, the hometown of their father.
Yeah.
And the journey is the core experience of the game, because during this journey you will experience education and brotherhood on your little brother. You know, in Life is Strange, your action had consequences on the story.
Let's get this party list started.
Now, in Life is Strange 2, everything you are going to do as Sean, your action, but the dialogue you will choose, the way you are dealing with some of the situation will have an impact on Daniel's behavior. So you are going to shape the way Daniel will behave.
Right.
But there's going to be a keg at the cabin.
Okay, so he will change and evolve and grow with your decisions.
In Life is Strange 2, you know, shaping a behavior, it's in real life it takes time. You know, when you are educated, the child or stuff, it takes time. The journey with Sean and Daniel on the 5 episodes will last one year.
Like
you know,
it's a year.
Yeah, there will be 1 year on the road. So during this year, Daniel and Sean will evolve, and Daniel will
also
evolve
real food at this party.
from your actions. So you will have lots of different
cookies,
lots of different stuff to see how Daniel will grow.
Okay, so if you played it twice, for example, Daniel will be different depending on what you've chosen. Okay. So tell us a little bit about where we are in the game right now. Because we've skipped quite a lot of cutscenes. Those watching at home worried, we've skipped quite a lot of cutscenes.
Yes, you know the game begins. You're playing Sean, a guy, a 16-year-old guy, living in a suburb of Seattle, and you are going to a party later on the day. So you need to gather some stuff, you know, in your house. So grab some beers, grab some crisps, stuff like this, just to prepare the party. So during this time, you are wandering all in the house and know and understand what's the life of Sean and his little brother Daniel. No, it's like in Life is Strange. We have a lot of environmental stories.
Dad tries so hard to get on a healthy diet.
I'm not going to steal the money. I'm not stealing the money from the jar. I'm not doing it. I'm walking away. Now, it's quite loud because we're on the show floor, so we can't hear everything, but music in Life is Strange.
Yeah.
I have all of the vinyls. I've got the first vinyl as well. I love them. This, I believe this is The Streets that is playing, and I have not heard The Streets in ages, and I was just like...
Yeah, music is really, really important for us.
And it is. It's my most played Spotify playlist. If I don't know what to play, I just put the Life is Strange playlist on and just...
And you know, Raoul Barbet, one of the two creative director of the game, is really in charge of the music. He listens a lot of music.
Oh, I bet.
When he had a little good idea of the song, he makes some researches on who are the band, who is the band, what are the ideas, what the text of what the lyrics means, so that to adjust the song, the right song to the right scene, you know.
Yeah.
When you have the good song, yeah, that's one of the new features of the game. Max was a good photograph, you know, and Sean here is a good drawer. So during the game, you are going to draw, and a lot of stuff you want to you see.
That is amazing. That's what he does.
And yes, exactly. That is stuff. So later on the game, you will have this little artwork or art book, you know. Yeah. And you can see what all of the stuff you have drawn.
Okay. It's yeah, really hard to not want to look at everything, because that is what I do when I play, but we do have a time limit I've got to keep to. Okay, gotta find a blanket, that's my next thing. Alright. Let's try the bathroom.
You know, for this game we had this technical adjustments. We've been on Unreal Engine 3 for Life is Strange, the first one, and in this one we've been to Unreal Engine 4. So we have better graphics, better lip sync, you know.
Good.
Guy never stops working.
And we are now able to have big environments, because you know, in the journey of Sean and Daniel, you will go through United States, so from Seattle to Puerto Lobos, and you will go through a lot of different environments, and you will meet a lot of different characters, a lot of different people. So with this new graphic engine, we are now able to provide much bigger environments.
Yeah.
But we are with this unique art direction we had in the first Life is Strange. We keep a strong art direction.
Right, where's that blanket gone?
It's nice going jogging with Dad every once in a while. Though he's way too chatty.
Blanket in there? No.
Why don't you find... Yeah, let's go downstairs.
Let's go downstairs, speak to Dad.
Yes.
I'm broke, so I better find some cash for tonight. All right, Dad.
Ah, I think the blanket's
Where
in
do you
here.
put the blankets?
There it is.
I'm sure Dad won't miss one blanket for the night. Dad should just sell that other bike.
So I can see straight away there's, you know, someone's missing from the family.
Exactly. Yes, it's
Can't believe Dad actually asked me to tag up this wall.
It's a man's family, you know. There's a dad and two sons.
Well, of course.
And yes,
Daniel
you
too.
will see. I can obviously spoil the rest of the game, but you will. Yes, you will meet a lot of different characters, a lot of girls and stuff like this. So it's not about only two young guys.
Don't get too excited,
you know,
kid. You're making me nervous.
You will meet a lot of characters.
Hey, since you're creeping around...
Dad seems so nice. Like, he
pass
just
me the
seems like
wrench in the
such a
top
great
red
dad. Like,
drawer
he's
over
trying
there.
really, really hard.
Yes. The character of Esteban was really, really nice to create and to write, because we have to find the good tone, you know.
Yeah.
Not to make him the perfect dad, because perfect dad doesn't exist. But yes, a good dad, with his problems and his stuff. But yes, to make it believable. That's
yeah. All right, let's find the wrench.
Take a look around.
Yes.
I know I left it nearby. It's a 60mm reversible flex wrench.
Nope.
Sam came by the garage today. Well, you know, old fossils like us don't heal the way you do.
Let's just try. I'm gonna try this one.
Hey, beats the alternative.
I'm missing so many options and it's driving me crazy, but I would be here for like an hour playing at least. It's just like this 25 minutes if I just went for everything. I got it right. I didn't get that right before.
That's what we love in Life is Strange. Is okay. You have the main road to achieve a scene and to go through the story, but if you take the time, you can do a lot of different stuff and have a different experience.
And it changes the story so dramatically. Finding a thing, reading something, it's always been like that in Life is Strange. It rewards you for just trying. Being a teenager. Never again, luckily. Life is Strange reminds me how difficult it is trying to navigate the world. It's not easy.
I read this quote this morning and I find it really nice.
No, tell me, I want to know.
Yeah. It's... I want to be 14 again because I have new ideas to ruin my life. And
I mean, I've got great ideas now at 31, but I'm not sure.
But I love this quote. I don't know where I find it. Maybe on Facebook, but yeah.
I guess Life is Strange helps me do that.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not saying we are making our own therapy, by making this kind of game, but yeah, I'm a little bit nostalgic guy. So when I'm writing about today teenagers, that's why I'm becoming now a teenager again.
That's got to be hard, though, to not input what you think you remember teenage years being into the game.
Oh.
That's going to be really difficult.
To be honest, I think when I was a teenager and a teenager right now, we're facing the same issues, Even if in my days we didn't have Facebook or stuff like this.
Yeah, no, thank God.
Yeah, exactly. But there is the same problem, I want to be, loved, but I want to find a girl or a guy, and I want to be, I don't want to be hated by all one. It's the same, I want my parents understand me. I want to do whatever I want. I don't want to have authority above me.
Yeah.
It's the same. But the only thing that changes is the world around.
Yeah. Okay, so I didn't steal the money from the jar, but Dad has just given us $40.
Yes.
So that's good. That's fine. We didn't have to lie to him. We did that teenage thing of do you tell the truth and just
exactly.
hope.
And telling the truth or lying to your parents, it's a universal program.
Oh yeah.
Universal stuff,
I still do it now.
Yeah. So, do your papito deserve a hug?
Yeah. Teenagers and house parties, they were the best growing up.
When you remember your own childhood, come on, I was such an ass with my parents.
That's a pain in the ass sometimes.
Why did I done that? And
looks
somehow,
like I got everything.
When you know
Better
what's
back it
going
all
to happen, if you don't behave good with your father,
yeah,
it's doing something.
Sorry, Lila. I'm just not a selfies kind of guy. Okay. Don't be a stalker, Sean. Man, this is taking forever.
Huh.
Oh my god.
Yes! That is one of my
internet was a
favorite
mistake.
old school memes. That was peak Cataday. Okay. Let's see. What's next for us? Pack the bag. Let's go pack the bag.
Exactly. So yes, the inventory is the new stuff in Life is
Inventory is
Strange.
lovely. It's really nice.
So you can have something in your bag, carry some stuff during your
You have to make choices on like how much you can carry, and then what you've got in the right scenario. Oh, that's sneaky.
Yeah. You know, we are now in 5 days until the release. I can't wait for people to discover it again. It's,
I was quite late to the original Life is Strange. I think I was a bit scared of it really upsetting me, and it did really upset me.
Finally, ready to go.
I was really scared.
Time to Skype Layla.
So I didn't play it for the
laptop.
longest time. Actually, all of the episodes were out by the time I got into it, and then I just binged them. Like, I absolutely binged them. I was just... And now I'm just so excited. But I was so scared of how emotional the game was going to make me feel that I was reluctant. And then I played it and I was like, I've never been transported into another world so easily by a game.
Thank you very much.
It was the opening music as you put the headphones in the school and you're like, that's it, you're back in school.
Yeah, and Jonathan Morali, you know, the music composer of the first Life is Strange, is back for Life is Strange 2. So you will have a different mood, but like the game, no, it's the same universe, but a little different mood.
And that music, I don't think there's ever been a game where the game and the music have been so perfectly in sync.
Thank you very much.
They needed each other to work. They needed each other. Yeah, huge fan. So this is his best friend?
Yes, it's exactly. It's Layla. So yeah, basically it's the Sean's best friend, and they have history together. You will see. You will see in 5 days, but I can't tell much to not to spoil.
Yeah.
But you see in the trailer, you have a phone call between Sean and Layla later in the.
Yeah. Sean.
It's in the trailer. And it's the same from Daniel, you know. One of the greatest change we have to face is to make it's to build the artificial intelligence, you know, for Daniel, to make him lovable. Sometimes pain in the ass too, but believable.
Yeah.
And if you believe in Daniel, you will have you will protect him, you will feed him, you will. You know, it won't be like an AI annoying always around you, and it's something we wanted to improve, and it was one of the greatest challenge for Life is Strange 2.
I like that he's a drawer. I do like that.
Yeah.
Oh, there goes Daniel.
It's time.
Stop that. We'll comment. We'll make a nice comment.
Okay.
Oh God, navigating teenage love using Facebook. I'm so glad I don't have to do that.
Yes.
Who picks on a kid?
And you know, yes, this one of this kind of choices you have to make will have an impact on the story, but on Daniel. If you are trusting Daniel,
right? Okay.
Okay, it's again, it's your fault. Yeah, it's this kind of stuff will have an impact on your brother.
Yeah. He deserved that.
Yes.
Okay, that's not good. It's a bit real. And I've been told.
Go on.
That's, yeah.
Yes.
That's a bit intense. I've been told that I have to pause it there because we don't want to go any further. I think it's gonna go into the story stuff. Cutscene's gonna kick off, and I don't want to spoil any more for anyone else. I want them to play it. That's really intense.
Yes, but yeah. So after this tragic event, Sean and Daniel are going on the road, you know.
Which we've seen in the trailers, them together, them walking, them being on a journey.
So, yes, there is only the two of them now. So they will have to make some bond and go through the United States to maybe find peace and happiness. But you know, as I told you before, the game is not only about sadness and tragic events.
I want to make that because the start of the first Life is Strange, it was a very, very happy.
Exactly.
You were in school and there was a lot. The tone was lighter. This is the first 20 minutes of the game.
Yes.
This is really intense, but it is not.
No.
You were setting the game up.
Yes, it's we wanted to begin the game with this tragic event, and then because it's it's what is making the trouser go on this road trip. So yes, it's the beginning, but after that, yes, it's the story about two kids on the road. So they will make nice people, maybe some bad people. They will travel through a lot of good and wonderful locations. They will grow up in a certain way. So yeah, it's a huge experience.
Like and share if you enjoy the video and think others might benefit from this, and of course subscribe and hit the notification button if you are new to the channel and want to be notified every time I post a video.